The Union Minister of State for Telecom, Chandrasekhar Pemasani, has said that the government has done whatever it could to help Vodafone Idea. In an exclusive conversation with CNBC-TV18, Pemasani ruled out any further measures for the cash-strapped company. He also added that there are plans for a nationwide 4G rollout by BSNL, which is likely to cost 1 lakh crore rupees. Take a look.
I just want to get clarity because there's so much speculation in the market. Is there a relief package in the works either for Vodafone Idea or for the sector-wide approach that would address these financial issues that the company appears to be dealing with?
No, whatever we wanted to do has already been done. At this time, we are at the ministry level, we are not discussing any additional packages for Vodafone.
But is there a need felt, sir, if not for Vodafone specifically, then across the sector, at least in terms of maybe options being considered, such as advancement of the tenure or maybe waiver of some penalty interest dues? Is that something that can be?
No, whatever we could do, we have already converted into equity. Okay. Right now, our focus is to how to rebuild BSNL. Sure. So make the BSNL. You know, Vodafone is up to their management. They are all business people. They know how to manage. It's up to them how they want to take it forward. From the government side, there is nothing that's being discussed at this time.
And the government, sir, enjoys a 49% stake. That's a sizable shareholding. Any view on what that shareholding could look like going forward? If not increase, then is there a view on perhaps monetizing it? Any timelines that you?
No, increasing will make it like any other PSU.
Sure.
So at this time, we do not have any plans to increase.
Staying with BSNL, very recently in the Parliament, in the just recently concluded Parliament session, you had informed the Parliament that there's a capex of nearly 7,000 crores that's been approved as far as 4G deployment for BSNL is concerned. Tell us, given that it is inherently a local domestic technology, indigenous technology, you mentioned is what 4G, what BSNL is relying on. What will a nationwide 4G rollout for BSNL cost you in terms of what would be the capex required to undertake a 4G express 4G services across the country?
See, right now that 7,000 crores and everything is for combination of these 100,000 4G towers plus 20,000 4G saturation project where the rural villages where there is no Airtel, Jio, no connectivity, to deploy those remote, far-flung areas, northeast.
Sure.
So that will cover total 100 plus 20,000, 120,000 towers. Next is, if you look at Jio, Airtel, they have close to 4 lakh, 5 lakh towers of all of these. How to generate that kind of, it requires much more capex. Maybe another 100,000, I would say, crores is what is required. But, there are effective ways you can do with technology. See, now what BSNL is working on is enabling Wi-Fi calling. If we get the Wi-Fi calling, most of the people have internet facility, Wi-Fi access. If we can do that, then that will be, every Wi-Fi spot can become like a BTS tower. So our goal is to get that within the next 2 to 3 months for the large extent. So that itself can replace large number of towers. That's number one. And number two, we have asset monetization plan, so we can get internal accruals. Second, as the revenue increases in BSNL, we get additional revenue. In combination of these three things, then we will see what else we need. So it will be a continuous incremental increase in the number of towers. So, it's reinventing the BSNL in an upward trajectory.
I think the name Elon Musk catches on as far as headlines are concerned. But given that he has deep pockets, is there an expectation or an apprehension that perhaps he could undercut some of the existing players using some of those deep pockets that he has?
See, this I can only tell you hypothetically, and based on history, they have not done in any other country, including in a country like Sri Lanka. They have not given any subsidy or whatever you call it. So history hasn't revealed that. So it is very hard to see that they will do differently here. But as I said, these entire satellites are given by ITU in a coordinated International Telecom Union. Even if somebody, Elon Musk, wants to put some satellite, it's just not possible without the coordinated effort.
Sure.
So the total satellite is around 12 to 13,000 that was given.
Right.
So the entire world may not have more than 1 crore or 1.5 crore connections, entire world, if you talk about it. So, and these satellites have to be replaced. LEO satellites, low Earth orbit satellites, are prone to damage due to heavy weather-related events. So every 4 to 5 years or 5 to 6 years, you have to replace these low Earth orbit satellites. So it's a very expensive process. So it's not so easy to build massive number of satellites to keep them and to serve everyone on the Earth.
Sure.
So this is something a lot of people may not understand technical limitations. Just because Elon Musk or anybody has money doesn't mean they can take all the customers because of these technical limitations and how much investment it needs for recycling the satellites.